Now, one teacher came into our side here. What's your name?
My name's Gus Fieldhouse.
Gus, and what school do you teach at?
I teach at Ball Junior High School in Anaheim.
In Anaheim. And you're part of this protest group? Because we were suspicious. You're wearing a lion tie instead of red.
What do you think?
I like the tie. I have ties like
it's
that.
not really a protest. I'd call it a rally. We're hoping to get some public support for the tax extension.
Okay. You listen to our show?
I do.
Okay. You know we've got the highest sales tax in the nation.
Okay, yeah.
We've got the highest.
I have heard that. I've heard you say that. I haven't actually done any research.
Taxfoundation.org.
Okay.
Okay. Highest income tax in the nation for a single making $47,000 a year. Highest.
Okay.
Almost 10%. Highest car tax in the nation. Worst business climate in the nation. One of the highest unemployment rates in the nation. Highest foreclosure rate in the nation. So you tell me where we're going to get the money. I'm speaking for the taxpayers here. Since we're already very highly taxed, where are we going to get the money to give you more money?
Well, as I understand, we've already been paying it. It's a tax extension that we want. Not more taxes, just a tax extension.
Even when the extensions expire, and they will in less than 2 months, we'll still have the highest income tax, highest sales tax, highest car tax.
Okay, well,
plus we were sold those taxes.
For right now, I'm going to have to take your word for it.
Taxfoundation.org.
Okay.
I'll give you $1,000.
I thought you were a listener. We mention this like every week.
It's true. And if it wasn't true, your union goons would be all over us. But it is true. So it seems like we're paying all we can pay by any reasonable measure. Why don't you teachers get that?
I don't know, but, we keep on having to lay off more and more teachers. My class size keeps going up, and as a result...
You know how to get around that?
No, I don't.
You all collectively make less, and then you wouldn't have to lay anybody off.
We are making less because of the furlough days we've had this year.
You have to make less and actually work those days.
See, furlough days don't work. You can't be just telling people don't report to work, we won't pay you for a day, because if you're not shrinking the long-term pay or you're not shrinking the workforce, you can't do furlough days forever. It was another budget trick that we learned has failed miserably.
Well, like I told this gentleman that interviewed me before I got to you guys over here.
Must be Steve Gregory.
Okay. I would be willing to take a little bit of a pay cut if it meant having more teachers and less students in my classroom.
Well, that's not the majority opinion in your union.
No, apparently not.
Because obviously, if you want to keep class sizes down, the teachers have to make less. They have to donate more to their health care plans. They have to donate more to their pensions. It's a mathematical problem. What do you teach again?
I didn't tell you what I taught.
What do you teach?
Take a guess.
Math?
Yes.
Yeah, you look like a math teacher.
Really?
Well,
what grade do you teach?
7.
Seventh grade
okay.
math.
You're a good math teacher?
I like to think so.
Okay, then you understand what I'm talking about here. If you want to avoid the layoffs, then everybody has to take less. The union doesn't want to take less, so they can run out in the street and scare parents that their favorite teacher is going to die. There's a school in the Los Angeles area. One of my friends goes there, and they have empty chairs at the entrance with the names of the teachers who are being threatened with layoffs. So the kids come home crying. I mean, that's not rational. That's emotional manipulation of little children. Why are you doing that?
I guess I don't have an answer for you, Ken.
That's John.
I'm John.
Oh, wait, you're John.
He doesn't have an answer for you, Gus.
So you haven't talked to your kids about this and tried to enlist their help? You haven't done that personally in your classroom? We're getting that from a lot of parents in emails.
Okay, talk to the kid. You want me to talk to my 12?
No. They're saying that some teachers, not
Yeah.
you. I'm asking you if you're one of them. They're actually telling their kids about this budget fight, about these tax extensions. They're giving them flyers to take home. And as John said, they're trying to emotionally manipulate the students into pressuring their parents to start calling legislators to get these taxes. Are you doing that?
I haven't done that, but I wouldn't frown on anybody that does, though.
Why? They got nothing to do with this.
What?
The kids are everything about this, but they should not be manipulated like this.
The kids aren't told that their parents are living in one of the highest tax states in the nation. That's not part of the information. You're just saying, oh, poor Mrs. Green is going to be shot dead tomorrow. Well, it's not fair. It's an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old. You're not explaining that their parents are paying more in taxes than anybody else in the country, and that the teachers, on average, are the second highest paid in the nation.
Well, I'm sure their parents could tell them that then.
Well, why are you into propaganda? Why are you into selective truth? Why not lay out the whole case?
Are you really a part of this event today?
I'm here, yeah.
You don't seem too worked up. I know you're here, but are you actually part of the rally? You're not wearing the red?
Yeah, I didn't wear red today. I didn't dress the part. But like John said, I look like a math teacher.
No, I have no doubt you're a math teacher.
And he did bring a sign, I will tell you that. The sign says it's cheaper to build a healthy child than repair a damaged adult. That's cute.
He's got a
I was hoping it'd be more than cute.
Tie, so you dress exactly the way math teachers
vertical
dress.
stripes, so it's thinning.
You're at a loss for words. The union teachers are out there yelling because they want more money, and nobody's talking to the taxpayers here. These people pay your salary, and they're extremely highly taxed.
They're not.
Who are you? She's grabbing the microphone.
I'm a school teacher, and I don't want you lying about teachers making over $100,000. I don't make over $100,000.
So you know every salary then? You can say
wait a second.
How many teachers make over $100,000?
Get the list, Ray. We have a list. Over 500. Is this the list?
That's over.
Here you go. We don't make anything up, lady. Look at this. You want to show you names? 585 Fullerton teachers and administrators.
And
administrators make over $90,000 a year. And if you look at this,
excuse me, most of them are administrators.
Yeah, okay, we'll go. Stop it! You don't have that many administrators. There's always more.
Stop it.
Okay, let's start here. You know these people? You want to read their names?
Do you know their names?
I got them right here.
Do you know them? Do you know these people?
No, but they're making six-figure salaries.
Not all of these people.
They're making six-figure
administrators, not teachers.
Oh, that's not 585 administrators. No, they're not. I mean, if you want us, we'll get the roster list and we'll prove it.
Don't spit on me.
Don't lie. Don't lie to our listeners.
You're lying.
Oh no.
Here,
I'll start reading the names.
I'm a school teacher. I do not make $100,000.
We got Karen Policy. Let me see here. Sorora Khalili.
How much are they making?
Jerry Allen
How much?
This is the low end. $100,715.
How much?
$100,715 for Jerry Allen Cowgill.
And how long has he been a teacher?
$100,743. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Maybe they've been working 30 years.
It doesn't.
Are you mad because you're making less money than them?
No. Look.
Why?
No.
What?
No, trust me. We're making more than that. John Woolridge making $101,138. Do you know what the median salary in this country is? $32,000. Median household salary, including a husband and wife,
making $30,000.
No, I'm telling you what the
poverty.
How?
Do you want us to live in poverty?
They did a study.
Do you want us to live in poverty?
$100,000 is poverty?
No,
this
you're
is a
saying
second income for most of these people.
That we should be making $30,000.
No, $30,000
well, I don't want to
median.
stoop down to your salary.
Median.
You guys are just pissed because you guys are making $30,000.
That's got to be a great classroom where that lady is, you know?
She's a teacher.
She doesn't know anything about that list either, but she pretends she does.
See how angry you get with the truth?
Not wearing red.
I got the names of 500 Fullerton teachers making over $100,000.
No, they're not teachers. A lot of them are administrators.
No, there are more teachers than administrators in any school system, and you know that.
Of course there are, yeah.
Yeah, how many administrators are there compared to teachers? What's the ratio?
Well, let's see. At my school, we have 3 administrators and 45 teachers.
There you go. So don't you think the same ratio is here in Fullerton, about 1 to 15?
Yeah.
So if we're talking about 500 teachers here, 500
well, I don't make anywhere near that much. Maybe they make more in Fullerton than I make in Anaheim.
Yeah, I know. Everybody keeps changing the subject and changing the point. The point is here... I'm sure 90% of these people are teachers, and these people are making over $100,000
I think I'm going to transfer to Fullerton.
We got to take a break. We'll continue in Fullerton today at Hillcrest Park, covering this event, which is just a little out of our reach, but we can certainly see them. If you've noticed, a couple teachers have wandered our way to talk, and that's all.